Come on.
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland after dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold, the voice is bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Upland After Dark, episode 28. Happy, what the fuck are you doing?
Just making adjustments. We're good.
Okay. Good. Hey, it's good to have you back, Happy. You're here, and there's that stupid smiling face we love so much. And
Happy's back.
Happy's back. You know what that means? We got train action this week.
Oh,
Right. I've been
We're gonna be, yeah, the train is back, and we can't wait. Do you have a nice little time off with your little sickness? You sicky?
Yeah, no. I got something called diverticulitis. And, basically it just, I guess I've been eating too much red meat and need to change some lifestyle habits, apparently. But, I got some antibiotics. I'm okay. I'm going to have a camera shoved up my rear end coming up here pretty soon. So, I'll find out more down the road. But for the most part, doing way better. I don't feel like somebody's stabbing me in the stomach this week. So life
That's
is
awesome.
good.
Dude, getting shoved. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say getting stuff shoved up your ass is fun, but that's not the way I intended it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah,
wrong. Totally wrong.
it's not fun. It feels very uncomfortable. I have to. Yeah, that has to happen to me like every 5 years. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, once you hit your 40, I've never had it done. And so I just turned 43 like 2 weeks ago. So it is time to go and check it out.
Yeah, the last time it happened to me,
on the inside.
I almost giggled, and that was like I was holding back laughing because I was like, "This is so uncomfortable. I don't know what else to do."
Did you laugh because it was uncomfortable, or did it tickle?
No, it was really uncomfortable.
You liked it.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I am not looking forward to it.
Yeah, it was not great.
It's like, thinking that first shower when you go to prison, I guess.
Yeah. And then you gotta look your position in the eyes after that, and that's the hardest part.
Oh, I'm of a certain age where they ask me, do I want a male or a female doctor? You have to do certain things, prostate, colonoscopies when you get to my age, but they will ask you, do you want a male or female doctor to do it?
What do you go with?
Really?
I went with the female.
I would feel bad to make a woman go through that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I asked for a female. Thought her fingers were probably smaller.
And she's a little more gentle, right?
You think that the female doctor's going to be more gentle. I'm telling you, they're not.
Clearly, they're not.
No, I had a female doctor recently, and it was, they actually did the finger test.
Yes.
And I screamed, my wife was there watching, and I was like, God, this is like a bad porno movie.
That's You know that I had that happen. The last female doctor, she goes, "Yeah, pull down your pants." And I got. She's like, "Don't worry though. This may be like weird for you, but this is just my Tuesday." And I'm like, that doesn't make me feel any better. Now I just feel dirty.
You're just another butthole.
Enough probe talk. How was everybody's week?
Oh God, yeah. How was everybody's week? Lily, let's start with you. You're in the future.
Yep.
Yeah, I just had a really busy work week and grandkid week, so nothing doing here.
And the jokes are coming in.
Fuck you, Twook.
Here they come. Here they come.
Here they are.
Here we go.
All the asshole jokes.
Yes.
Let them rip.
I'm with Lily. My week was kind of regular. I'm just winding down, getting ready for work on Tuesday. Happy Labor Day weekend to those who have the weekend off. And I was with Too Stupid for Web3 last night, just talking my talk. And the week has been chill. Now I'm getting ready for back to school. Back to work.
All right. What about you, Happy?
Well, it was a good week, Other than the first 2 days of the week, I was still kind of recovering. So I tried to go to work on Monday and then basically just ended up on the couch in my office basically in pain. I was like, about 3 hours into it, I said, fuck this, drove home, and then, basically figured out how I was going to get myself taken care of. So, like, with the main thing that was really tough is that I had an abscess. I don't know if you know what that is, but, like,
I know what an abscess is.
Had in a really sensitive place.
Yeah.
And I basically just had to fucking drain it for like.
Was it on your balls?
It was right. It was right in the taint.
Oh, the taint.
Yeah. So it's super fucking sensitive, and like I had to keep like pressing on it. Like my wife was fucking saint. She helped me out, like because there was.
You know what I like to call my abscesses that are in my taint?
Lancet.
What's that?
I asked if you know what I like to call my abscesses in my taint.
What?
Yes, I don't want to know.
I call them SC. Oh, speaking of SC, hey, how's it going, buddy?
Man, I'm glad I missed that conversation. What the hell are you guys talking about?
Oh, just the pains of life and the pains of getting old.
Aging, probes.
And you guys are young too.
Not me.
No, Wolf, I know you're right there with me, buddy.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, but now that you're here, I think it's a good time to transition into well, I don't know, actually, we didn't hear how LSAC's week was.
My week, I spent Sunday we had some friends over, played some board games, and then Monday and Tuesday I was on the coast with my family. And then on Wednesday, I had a golf tournament for work. Swirly, you never have control. Once this thing goes live, you're fucked. And you will never get us back on track.
We pay attention backstage. We act like we're paying attention backstage, but then when it starts, it's
all
a facade. Anyway, yeah, I think I had a good.
You know what I'm focusing on is the difference between men and women and what they call body parts. Women know that a perineum is called a perineum. Guys have no idea and just make up a word.
I mean, we know it, but it's no fun to say perineum. It's fun to say gooch and taint.
It's called the perineum? I thought that was a flower.
No, it's where we get torn and sewn up during childbirth.
That's right.
We are ignorant. Gosh.
And we all know the name of it.
I know that. I've had to deal with it. Now, I haven't had to deal with it, but my wife has had to deal with it, and I was there. That was fun. Anyway, wow. we really went down a rabbit hole that I don't think we're going to be able to get back from unless we transition. At the SC Kicker, how was your week now that you're here and you can turn us back around?
Oh man, it was crazy. Not, I was feeling really bad for Elslack. This was a rough last couple of days, man.
Don't.
So I felt so bad for you. I had to wear this today.
Oh my
gosh.
So disrespectful.
Man,
Gosh.
you know what cracks me up is when I was in 6th grade, everybody had a Dallas Cowboys fucking parka.
Except for me.
Even if you didn't, if you weren't from Texas, whatever, everybody had a fucking Dallas that exact parka that you got on right there.
Man, I was feeling bad for you when I seen what happened with Parsons.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, man. There's a lot of
tonight. He's done. He's finished. You killed him immediately.
Oh, fuck this.
Oh man. Well, I know Elslack, you're a big Dallas fan. When I was a kid, when I was probably about 5 or so, I was a big Dallas fan. I had an uncle that was a huge Dallas fan. He got me.
That was the smartest time of your life.
Hooked into football, and I lived in an area in Florida where we didn't really have a pro team, so I was like, I like the star, I like the colors. So I was a Dallas fan. I loved Roger Staubach back in the day, and so I've had this forever. I break it out every once in a while, and this is the perfect occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep. That's.
I would be embarrassed to wear that shit.
It is a little warm. It's a little warm here for a parka though right now. I gotta be honest.
I need to get me one of those real bad. I guess the bright side is that I don't have to spend money on my Micah Parsons jersey anymore. I'll just move on from that dream.
Yeah, my daughter's boyfriend is a huge Cowboys fan, and
sounds like a great guy.
Just bought a Parsons jersey about 3 months ago. He's so pissed.
City Pigeon, oh my God, fuck all you Cowboy haters.
He's been talking trash. He's been throwing shots at Swally in the comments. But let's
check the leaderboard, bitch.
Speaking of who's in the comments, let's see who's in the house tonight.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
What's up, Mesme? Dynamic Node, Sunrise. Welcome. What's going on? We got RDP. Long time, every week. What's up, my guy? Twilk in the house. TikTok. Sir Red. City Pigeon talking trash. He's here. We got Jacob Jan. Is that new? We got new players. Jacob Jan, anybody? Welcome.
Yeah.
Spies, what's up, Spies? What's up, my guy? Cascamar, Coach, HGF in the building. Vape High Guy, as always, welcome. Hyde Park Ninjas, of course. We got SC right there. Jarashad, what's up, my guy? How you doing, bro? And Level Up Tech is in the house. Thank you for joining us this morning. What's up, everybody?
You know what? Speaking of Mesme, hey, how you doing? There's going to be a West Coast meetup that her and Shaq are putting on. I believe it is November 7th. And it is going to be at the Alameda Brewing Company in Alameda, California. And I will definitely be going.
Oh, Giljack. That's Giljack. What's up,
for you?
I'm gonna try to make it. It's like a 10-hour drive for me. So I'm going to see what I can pull off. I would just need somewhere to stay, and I'll figure that out.
You can stay at my brother's place.
That won't be weird.
I just be like, hey, bro, I got this dude coming from Oregon.
Can he crash at your place?
We play this little game together. He's going to sleep in your extra room.
I promise he's fine. He's not a weirdo or nothing. Yeah,
I'll be at the East Coast. I guess I'll be at the East Coast. Happy will represent for the West Coast. Anybody going to the Midwest? I might think with Jim in Ohio.
Is that in September?
That is in November, right? No, October. Yes,
October.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping to do the Midwest one. I was going to head up there and catch Too Stupid to Win. We have a big tournament that weekend, actually. So I'm unfortunately not going to be able to make that one.
If you know what, I will. I'm planning on going to a Cowboys game at some point around that time. Maybe I'll, book another flight. Whoa.
Happy's
Oh,
back. We're back. We're
That's
back.
a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? That's one. That's
back.
10,000, sucker.
10,000.
10K.
10K. All right, guys.
Out
We've
my
been dragging
ass.
this on for 15 minutes. Let's get to some news, yeah?
Let's do it.
It's the Cowboys meetup this weekend in New Orleans. Okay. Anyway, Upland After Dark brought to you by the Vulgar Uplander, myself, El Slack, Wolf Warner, Happy, MFR, Lilyfield, unfortunately, KO as well, or not KO, SC Kicker. Maybe we'll get a KO. I don't know. Let me fix that. And always, we couldn't do this show without Swarley 129 and Laban kicking things off in the background. Is that, what the hell is that sound? That's not a train, is it?
No,
Okay, good. Just making sure.
not yet.
Abby
Not
said,
yet.
Hell no. Nope.
And as you saw in the beginning, we are powered by Uplytics, which is Laban's site. If you haven't been there, you need to check it out because it is amazeballs. Okay, let's see what we have in store for this week. We've got Decor Comp winners, news that you may have missed, some sizzle drive stuff, some vehicles, some service structures, footprints, developer updates, spotlights, sponsorships, which is not accurate. We don't have one this week. So Swarley is our sponsor. Wolf Unleashed, UGC Family, Quips Flip of the Week, giveaway, and Rumbles. So don't forget to get in there and put in hashtag Pirates. Don't forget to jump into the Rumble. Follow the Discord QR code on screen. It'll take you right to our Discord where you can sign up for the Rumble. So all the things. We got some shit to talk about. Just like John Fitzwell, hashtag Pirates. Nice work. Okay. Yep. And don't forget to enter the Rumble. All right. Wolf and the Ninjas. We have 50% of the Ninjas here. Arguably the worst half of the Ninjas, but Ninjas nonetheless.
I am sitting right here.
I was gonna say that's kind of rude.
Terrible.
He's a guest, and you're all this cocksucker over here.
Look, he came out throwing blows immediately, hitting me right in my senses spot. He hit me right in my perineum with the Cowboys jacket. Okay,
Man, I thought I was being compassionate. I was feeling really bad for you. I was thinking about you all weekend, man.
You weren't feeling bad.
I told KO, man, I said I'm
rubbing
really
in.
excited to go on UAD, and this is what I get. Man, killing me, Smalls.
You're always welcome here. You just got to
More for you.
Anyway, what's going on here? What do you guys got?
All right, so we're doing. So actually, I've got like sitting right in front of me. I just picked this up last night. This is the print proof. We have got our new comic breaks this week. So we've got them up they just went up on the website for pre-sale. So we got kind of a little special run-in. And if you pick it up over the next 10 days, you get a little bit of a discount there, save about 20%. So with this Rumble Mania we've got going on, you're going to be able to do Rumbles for the 8-day period from Sunday to Sunday. And depending on how much gold you win, through the Rumbles, we're going to add up that gold. And the person that gets the most gold is going to win a copy of this here book.
Oh, hot damn.
So we'll have that. That's going to be the grand prize. And then you'll also have an extra chance if you want to get some extra gold pieces is to share. We're going to have a post out there on X. And if you just share that post, you can add an extra 2,000 coins to your pool. So really good opportunity if you want to earn some extra gold and then get a really cool book. And then I know Wolf Warner is got some special books. I think those are in his hand there, if I can see that right. And he's going to be giving away some really amazing books for anybody that purchases, not for anybody that purchases. Let me take that back. anybody that purchases a book through that span of time from tonight until Sunday, September 7th, we are going to give a shot on the spin wheel, and you'll get a chance to win one of these here books.
How much does the book cost?
The book retails at $5.99.
Okay.
Right now it's in the shop for $4.99 on our website at hydeparkninjas.com. And then for over to the right side of your screen there where it says bring home your favorite hero today. I know a lot of Uplanders have already got these. These are actually wall size wall art posters of some of our really cool characters. So we've got Dulong, Guang, the Fang, and Marie are 4 of our characters. And what we're going to do is for this show, you guys can do the giveaway however you would like to do it. But one lucky winner is going to win one of these posters tonight. And you'll get to choose which one of the characters that you want. And I've got these up. I wish I had pictures here. I've got these up in my martial arts academy here in Charlotte. And these things look amazing on the wall. And the kids, man, they've seen these things and went absolutely nuts. And it's got some of the character words as well that go with the characters. So it's really cool, all martial arts related, and wanted to share that with the community tonight.
All right. I just entered for the drawing on my own show. I don't ever do that, but here it is. I want one of these. Look, I'm going to buy one of your comics. Are both on there?
Yeah, we have both. Comics are up in the shop.
Okay.
So we've got, this is the newest one here.
Yes.
And then this is, I don't know if you can see that. This is the first edition, the original.
Love it.
First print. So anybody that buys the first print, not everyone. Let me see. I think we've got 7. I've got 7 more left actually, because 3 were already purchased yesterday. I've got 7 more of these that are fully autographed by the team and the artist. These are really cool books.
Is that Hyde Park Ninjas?
HydeParkNinjas.com.
Okay, I'm going to go there right now. I'm going to buy them right now, live. I won't show it on screen, but I'm going to do it because I think these are awesome. I want to support you guys, even though I hate you. I want to support you.
Yeah, Pigeon's got, I know Pigeon, you got a really cool shirt. I saw that. I know that arrived and everything for you, and a poster as well. So I hope you liked all that stuff.
And
do you have any updates?
I'm sorry. You want to go? Because I just want to let them know what they are actually, what's in the giveaway. For
no, you do you. I'll ask my question later.
Okay, real quick. For those who do not know, if you are into comic, these are iconic comic books. These are facsimiles, so don't think they're the editions from the 1960s, but they did drop in the 1960s. The artwork is the same. The price is definitely different, but this is Daredevil #1, first appearance of Daredevil, facsimile edition.
I was wondering if you guys were going to hear it.
It was just delayed. My apologies.
Didn't want to cut off Wolf.
No problem, no problem. And of course, we have if you look closely, you're going to see a little crossbone there for the pirates, but that's the Punisher for those who do not know. Amazing Spider-Man #129, first appearance of the Punisher, facsimile edition. All right, these are part of. So that's why you see the wolf and the ninjas in a kumbaya moment, because we're hugging about comic books, baby. All right, absolutely.
And we've got, I know, Wolf, you're going to be on with us, not this week, but next week for the kickoff of the Bills season and the NFL season and the Raiders and all these other good teams, Cowboys. And it's going to be a really good treat. We've got, we have another guest coming on that day as well that I know you're really going to enjoy. I can't remember if you've met him before. His name is Gen X John. You guys may know him from the streaming world. He's super popular with Gen X content and stuff, but he's a really good friend of mine. He's going to be coming on, and he is a comic book nerd, man. He's going to geek out with some comics. I know you guys, I have a really good time, and It'll kick off really well. So I'm super excited about that. And I had the opportunity to do we started filming a documentary, a Gen X documentary last year up in Buffalo, New York. And I went to a comic book store with him and I was just lost. He has so much knowledge, and him and the guy with this bookstore has been there for like 50 years. You know, they were just geeking out on comics and they knew everything about every episode and every book and this and that. And I was just blown away with the knowledge. So I know you guys will have a great time talking and chatting on that. So looking forward to that.
Absolutely. We got Budster in the building. John Fitz in the building. Mike McKenna in the building. Thank you for joining us. Where did Elsack disappear to? Where'd he go?
Awesome. Is he back in the car? Did he get booted out of the house again?
No, he's at his computer, but we don't see
I thought
him.
he was in good graces in regards to the house. I think he's good. Oh, the ninjas kidnapped him.
Yeah. That's what it is.
He got traded.
KO's on the other end.
He got traded.
Chloroformed him.
He got traded today like Michael Parsons from City. Oh, my gosh. Dallas shots all over the place today.
Yeah, I know KO is sorry he couldn't make it today. He's got he actually has an early morning of classes, and he's got one of his students is fighting in an MMA fight tomorrow night, and he's also judging at one of the events. And I believe it's his wife's birthday too. So he is trying to stay in the good graces.
Yeah, always important.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah,
absolutely. Who has too soon? Well, who else we got in the building here? JP Dopa's crew just arrived. Yes, please smash and like the video.
So did anybody buy a car? Did anybody buy a van this week?
Get there. I did.
I did not. I missed.
Fucking computer.
I did.
I did too.
Yeah, Happy. You're back, Happy. I bought a damn van, man. What about Lily?
No, out of my price range.
He said no. Elsack.
I had intentions to, and I was 20th in line, and then I was at work, and shit happened, and so I never got back in time, and then they were gone.
You're good. Me too, Jay Fitz. What about you, SC Van?
I didn't. I was the same thing. I was tied up with work and just totally missed it. I was able to get some of the new service structures.
I did that.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I bought the nightclub.
Yeah, I got the nightclub. I was going back and forth between the nightclub and the library. It was a tough choice, but the nightclub won.
Yeah,
the library's
park
a little
over
stale.
education.
I did the library. I did the library too. I did.
Me too. I did the library.
I did the library. Yeah, I got another damn van for the uppies. Okay, Swally, we're gonna catch up to that.
Hey,
I was a little
challenge.
disappointed because I got the, of course I got the passenger van. Anybody score anything better?
Cargo, metallic red.
You
Nice.
fucking lucky. You get lucky with the fucking drawings always.
I didn't get the
Always.
rear though. I didn't get the rear.
Still, you got a cargo van. That's the gold right there. Like that's I think it's even better than I don't know. I guess the E version is supposed to be great, but whatever. I got mine and I'm happy because it was the only vehicle I think out of all of them that I didn't have. So now I have everything.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Right here, the core challenge. What's going on?
Yeah, let's talk about it. The core challenge. So this is cool. You know what's really great about this? And maybe SC can speak on this. Well, actually, you can't because you wouldn't know anything about having an eyeball over Hyde Park. But we have an eyeball over North Grapeland Heights, thanks to Charles FR, who was one of the winners.
Yeah,
so that's
sweet.
That's really exciting. So yeah, Charles FR was a winner. Who we got? We have Nosif, in
No
St.
C.
James won.
James,
And then
yeah.
Granada Hills, my number 2 node, was Boz at 86 with a really cool POV victory there. So that's really cool. I can't believe you let Granada Hills even beat you guys out.
See, MM Lang's on that. He's on
Mhm.
that list there. He's got a ton of properties in Hyde Park.
RDP.
Yeah. Look, there's a lot of great ones out there, but you know, at the end of the day, only 3 can truly
Yeah.
be, you know, the winners. And just saying, they get represented with an eyeball, and that's really cool. We got that, and so did Granada Hills, you know. But you guys will get there someday.
Oh my goodness, man! There goes the
Not to rub it in at all.
You've
No.
won the little battle. It's a long war.
I'm being supportive. I'm encouraging you to just keep trying and work harder next time, and maybe you'll get some community members that care as much as ours do.
To be fair, I didn't even know this contest was going on, this Decor Challenge thing.
Well,
Do you ever
shit, you
participate?
barely know what's going on any given day of the week.
I'm just trying to keep up with my weekly, my weekly tasks.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Yeah, I won't.
Yeah, I didn't do anything in this.
tomorrow.
Let's make that clear, 100% clear. I did no work. I made 0 efforts. I'm purely riding the coattails of somebody else's hard work and labor of love. So I can take no credit for this, but I am
Shout out
grateful.
to the 3. Shout out to the 3 and all 10.
Yep.
At least, man. Shout out.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Y'all did a really great job.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's some great there's some great scenes out there. I've seen some really cool stuff as far as decor.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You can really start getting intricate with it. And I mean, like when you look at what a lot of these guys have done, you almost would be like, you know what? It doesn't look like there's much, but when you really start zooming in, and there's a lot of little details, and just like the placement of everything is so perfect, and it's really not easy to pull it off. You know, like
Right.
I tried messing around a little bit, and I am not artistic. I feel like I'm like. I took a bunch of my little statues, my Happy Mageddon and the El Slacticon and the Swarflame map assets that I made, and I tried to make it look like they were going into this restaurant that I like, one of these little restaurants that I got, and like it just looks like a bunch of jumbled mess. Like it doesn't look like anything I wanted it to look like.
Oh my goodness. What we got here?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say while I was out, when my computer decided it wanted to hate me, I did complete my order for the comic book. So
I just saw that come through.
So yeah, even though I do love giving you guys shit, I do want to support you guys because you guys are doing really great stuff. So
We appreciate it, man. And I know we give each other a lot of shit back and forth, and we had the opportunity to meet El Slack in Vegas, and super cool dude. We really enjoyed hanging out with you.
Yeah, we'll get to do that again here soon. I feel like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Pirates, just in case.
#Pirates.
Get it in there.
What else do we got here?
Swally said only 10. Only 10 law legits. What would they be worth? Wow. One of
only
10.
10.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Might be worth something.
Hmm.
Here's a few things you might have missed if you were not paying attention. I missed one of these until I saw this before the show. First one, Squall put out a quality of life update, and basically, if you're searching for items and you don't want to see the reserved ones, you're not going to, I guess, or at least that's what they say. So, as part of our continued program of quality of life updates, we have a new one for you now. When searching for assets, reserved items will no longer be returned in the search, meaning the results you will see will all be items freely available for you to buy. So that's cool. There is a note down here that says something. Hopefully, it's snarky. I was hoping the quality of life improvement would apply to this screen menu where it's most needed. Right now, I'm seeing an item to view resets my scroll position, which is frustrating when I just want to check the price. Oh, that's from Swarley. Yeah, it would be nice if that was different. But I guess we can't expect too much too fast. So something's better than nothing. It's like, 80% there, maybe another 20% we'll get down the road.
Reserves are still showing up, City Pigeon said.
Okay. Well, we're trying. I say we, but I'm not a part of that. Somebody's trying.
Yeah, somebody's trying.
Yeah, somebody's trying, and we'll give them credit for that. Hyde Park Ninjas, do you ship abroad? Janice
We do.
Asking. You do?
We do.
Okay. Janice, you're in good shape. They will ship to you. Okay, next, something else you may have not have known. There was a flash challenge, which this is the one I didn't see. This time around, we're asking, why should I play Upland? We just want you to answer the simple question, and you may be in the running to be one of 5 people to win 10,000 UPIX. Some of these responses may be used on our website in the future too. You have until 9 a.m. PT on Monday to record your responses, so don't delay. Share today in the Flash Challenge channel and include your in-game name. That would be on Discord. So if you don't have Discord, you're fucked. But if you do have Discord, go in there and click the Flash Challenge and go right in there. Why should I play Upland? Do you guys have any reasons why anybody should play Upland that somebody can steal from you?
I just jumped in it real quick and talked about community. I just got something from Janice saying, okay, he tried, but it didn't go through SC, but he said he'll try again later.
Yeah, it should work fine. I've actually just shipped out a bunch of stuff abroad this week, so I know it does work as far as orders and stuff. So try again if you have continued issues. Hit me up. And
Are you the support as well?
I am everything, man. Most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, me and
then you're doomed.
KO, me and KO sharing some of the privileges, but I do a lot of that side of it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Any other reasons why people should play Upland? Well, if you say community.
Yeah, I did community. I just try to get in those quick enough because if you do it right now, they're probably not going to really catch it unless it's super profound. So I believe these winners be coming like within the first 20 minutes, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I just try to do them quickly and write something real quick. Who knows? I'm just a degenerate anytime I see challenge.
Just a chronic poster.
So I got in. I'm in.
Okay.
I just think it's still early, like if you've been around for a while with Upland, it feels like forever, but in the grand scheme of things, it could still really be early, like could really take off. There's still a lot of potential there. And if Uppies is something that really becomes desirable, and I mean, ultimately it has to be like, let's be real, it's got to have some kind of value that it's going to deliver to people. Like right now, it's like Upland is almost like for junkies, man. Like, people that are like looking to collect stuff and that are kind of, either hoping to flip it or hoping that it's going to gain value down the road. There's not too much of a game there other than maybe with racing. And there's really not, I don't know. I guess you could always race for UPIX with people. So, but I just don't feel like that's caught on very well. People don't really seem to want to race. So, like I'm saying, still early, and hopefully these Uppies have a big effect. And what you put into it now could be worth 5 times that down the road.
We're gonna see. Yeah. Everybody's waiting patiently.
Yeah, we can't fucking wait much longer here. You got to do something. SC, do you have why should I play Upland if somebody was asking you?
Man, I guess there's a lot of reasons. I originally got into it for just the collecting of the properties and the earning of the interest. The properties can sit there and you're earning, and you can rebuy, earn more. So that was my big draw to it. And I'm 100% with Wolf, and I know we say it and we preach it all the time. The community, I've had times where I've been frustrated with the game, but not to the point that I want to like stop playing or anything. I enjoy doing some treasure hunting, and then for a while I didn't enjoy it at all when they took it off the PC because my fingers are too damn fat to use the phone, and the app crashes, man, with iPhone are brutal. It is a pain in the ass.
You gotta get rid of that iPhone, bro.
Oh,
The desktop is great. I'm good on the desktop, or actually, I really love the the iPad. I can treasure hunt a lot better on that. But it's the community is really that for me. That's the big thing, without a doubt. We've met so many wonderful players, and the projects that we've started based around martial arts. A lot of it never would have matriculated if it wasn't for us being involved in Upland, because me and KO have always done stuff together, been involved in different ventures, and, the comic book, the card game, the video game coming, that honestly never would have really come to fruition if it wasn't for Upland and some of the people we've met.
Awesome. Yeah. Swarley says, this is why I play Upland. I was like, oh, what's this? I'm like on a bridge or something. No, I'm into the fucking castle. Look at this. I'm into the castle. It's fucking sick. I don't know. I'm pretty stoked about this one. Yeah. So, shit. Let me know if you can beat a castle, because I got one. Okay. Just saying. I got a fucking castle. Okay.
Removable wall swords.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. You still have it, right? You didn't sell it yet, right? You still have it.
Yeah, I still have it. Good one, Swarley, you piece of shit.
Building on it?
No, I haven't built anything on it. I got too many builds up at the moment.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but fuck it. Who cares now? Yeah, I play for my castle, and so yeah, and because now it's my personal mission to make Swarley cry. That's my one and only goal in life now. I will play Upland until I see tears dropping from that man's eyes. All right, let's look here. The last thing you may not have caught. There are no new collections to announce for this week. That means there's still a fuck ton out there for you to find. It's paraphrasing. So get out there and go minting. I'm going to do that. I'm going to mint some more Rome properties and hope that I get lucky.
Where you going? Where you going?
I'm going to go wherever I don't have properties. And so I'm just going to go and, like find one I don't have properties in. That's where I'm going to go. I don't know where it's at yet. There's lots of places in Rome. So I'm going to add to my stack of 20 Rome properties.
Okay.
All right. Hashtag pirates, if you haven't forgotten. Put that sucker in there if you want to win some shit.
Sir Red is in the house. Thank you for joining us.
Ooh.
Angry Earth is in the house. Justin Rudolph is in the house. Maui's in the house. Yep. Justin said I got a tent. Okay. King Cody, welcome.
Yeah.
Is that?
I don't know what I was trying to figure out what the hell I was hearing, but I don't know what it is.
Is that a train?
No, there was some guy walking by my alley by my house,
pretending to sound like a train.
Spanish.
Pretending to be a train.
We can call it a train. There hasn't been a train in a minute. I'm a little surprised.
I know. They were all in the pre-show before we went live.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was like 3 of them. And now we've only had 2.
I know, something's wrong.
Well, hey, that's good for me.
Is it good for you? It's not good for anybody.
That's good for me. It doesn't really matter either way. I mean,
geez, I've paid for that and sends to your property in Sydney.
All right,
I actually started building. I put a nightclub and a mini golf course on that property in Sydney. on the Barangaroo.
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 Have you guys? I'm just gonna switch subjects. Sorry, we got things to do here. We got to stay on task.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to disappoint Swarley. Have you guys got in on this Sizzle Drift Queens Edition thingamajigger we got going on over here in Upland?
Yeah.
I did 8
Yes?
races, one on each track.
Okay.
Not me.
Sure.
I'm caught up in NFL in fantasy drafts. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow on the 2nd just to burn out on the track, but I haven't really dove into this. What's going on right now? Who's winning? What's going on? Fill me in.
Oh, we can look to see. Well, hopefully nothing's changed. But
What's going on? Is something I need to know?
Oh yeah.
let's hope
Yeah.
my computer doesn't crash again. And let's see if this comes up.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to take away from the slide. If you want to read the slide, I just want to know the results. What's going on?
Oh no. We got this.
What the?
This is the current leaderboard.
That's live?
This is live. This just happened. And our boy in the background here is still winning. He's still number one.
Wow.
Swarley, the non-racer, is leading the charge here. So
That's
congratulations
City
for now. City Pigeons in second, who owns one of the tracks that is in this competition.
Right, they're his tracks.
Oh,
Yep.
Girl?
Oh, I was trying to
Hey,
talk.
sucker.
That's 3. So wait, what's the odds that Swarley holds that lead?
Oh, I don't think it's good, but that's a pretty damn good time.
I mean,
It's a nice surprise to see somebody else's name up there, and I'm sure City Pigeon, even though he's going to try to take it back, is actually happy to see somebody else's name there too.
you think so,
I
Lily?
don't.
Lily, do you really
Yeah.
think so? City's
Yes.
in the crowd.
Somebody giving him a run for his money.
Are you happy to see your name second, City, right now? That's what Lily's saying.
He's
You're
never happy. He's been trying to beat this.
Oh, he's
Yeah, it's gotta be nice
obviously
for
going to
that.
try to win, but it'd be nice that he's actually got some competition there now.
I was
Well, I
just
hope he
going to say
loses.
that same thing.
I hope that Swarley becomes UGC King and Sizzle Kart Challenge King as well. It's a luck thing. That's what losers say.
No, with carts it really is. Yeah.
Each one is different.
Lily, what show are you on today? What are you on? Mint to Be, or are you on fucking Upland After Dark here? I'm pretty sure Upland After Dark. Losers claim luck, and winners claim skill. Okay.
It takes a lot of skill to take advantage of the luck.
Boom.
Okay. Perfect. I can accept that.
Boom. Squally,
Anyway.
for now. Good job.
Yeah, good job, Swarley, for holding down the lead for now, representing North Griffin Heights and yourself. So good job. Good job. So this is a cart-only racing event. It goes from the 26th to September 2nd. And then it's in Queens. The first track is the First Pigeon Cart Run. And then the second track is First Choice Cart. So you got to go race on those, and it has to be carts only, 80 MPS. Power-ups are disabled, entry fee is 100, and then the race has to be public with AI opponents allowed. And then, just like last time, your combined fastest times among both tracks can put you atop the leaderboard, just like Swarley. So,
All right, so we got till the 2nd to do some races. Fantastic.
How many races has Swarley done to hold that position?
I think when I was talking to him earlier today, Swarley, can I share? I think he said this is not a definite number, like 100, and that he was talking about luck as well. I will give you guys credit for that. But he didn't finish 100. He had about 100 or so, and then What did you say, like 20 or something? Maybe more than that? Or ones you finished? Okay. Yeah, he's giving me the nod. So
And Swarley's on the computer and not his phone, right?
Yeah, laptop.
yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've never tried doing it on the computer.
No, it's wonderful on the computer.
It's probably
It's much easier.
It's better. Happy.
Yeah, it's better.
Well, may have to bust it out.
Nice. Anybody
So-
want a 15K cart?
I've been tempted to buy one of these naked carts.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
City said he accidentally bought one.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm like, how do you accidentally? He was like, oh yeah, no, I'm just playing
fat fingered the
around.
green. I fat fingered the green.
I mean, at 15K upix, it's kind of like, I guess it's really not that big, like expense,
No.
right?
They're kind of lame though compared to a lot of the other carts out there. I mean,
kind of bland.
I
Oh, they're
agree.
the lamest.
I mean,
They're
And you can get the other carts cheaper.
well,
Yeah.
exactly. That's I was just gonna say, like Upland kind of. It's funny how they can get away with people paying 15K upix for this, but there's people out there struggling to sell really, really high quality carts for like what 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 upix even.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm sorry. These carts don't look that good. These are like, looks like you could get these out of like a Cracker Jack box.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. That's probably
Yeah,
yeah.
just-
But I mean, the first, like, look, you could go to the Cracker Jack, or you could go to what's the other knockoff Cracker Jack brand? It's like my
Crack-
tongue. Anyway, and nobody's gonna give a shit about the prize inside that other box. They're only gonna give a shit about the prize in the Cracker Jack box. Okay,
The Cracker
Just
Jack box
Upland
price
makes
is
the
great.
cart, it's gold.
But
Even
you
if it
said
looks
you
like
almost
shit.
bought one. You almost bought one.
Yes,
Why?
I don't know.
It would have been an accident, just like City.
No, it wouldn't be on purpose. Because I'm a
People are just getting
sucker.
tricked into buying these things.
Because I'm a sucker.
That's cool. I can accept that.
Hey, we spent $100 on some vans this week, so
I got a van. And cash for the van. Crackhead Jim. I spent cash for the van, not upix. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
but
know
the
why I
vans were
want
priced right. Like for a change, I will give Upland credit there. You know, like basically on the market, you can't find a van for less than $100.
Shut your mouth.
That's for.
Almost. He tried to talk over it.
I tried.
He tried.
The train was just coming out of my fucking mouth at that point.
Yes.
Oh, that's good stuff. All right. We might have to do like a little fun event like we did last time and just get a bunch of us in there and race these tracks and see what happens.
We'll see.
But anyway, this looks like fun. You can win 250,000 upix and a racer badge and a number 2 lore legit. So if you land in the top 25, you get a lore legit. Top 3 is a badge and a lore legit, and the top racer, you get that big money. So yeah, I don't know.
250. Okay.
Anyway,
You got to beat Swarley though.
You got to beat Swarley. He's the current mark.
You know how hard that would be?
I mean, I don't have time for 100 races. I don't think I even have time for 10 races.
No, you'll find it.
I did about 12 races on each track, got myself to 11th place and figured I'd probably still be under the top 25 at that, and that was me done.
Lily's on the board.
I mean, look
She's
at
on
that.
the board.
Lily's on the board.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do people just get good? Like Swarley was saying, there's just kind of luck involved. Like, you know, like you just hit the perfect, like, because when I've tried racing, it just doesn't feel like, I don't know, like it makes much of a difference, like where you're at or whatever, you know?
Well, it changes every race. Like the boxes move and the power up lanes move, and sometimes there's more of those boost spots, and sometimes there's less. And so if you get lucky enough to have the boost lane things in the right spot, you have enough of them, and the boxes aren't in fucked up spots, you could take advantage of that and put in a really good time. But if you get a track that has, I think Swirly was saying anywhere between 3 and 15 of the boost things, you get like a low, like one with only maybe 5 boosts in it, you're probably not going to put up a good time, no matter how good you race that.
Yeah,
There's a little strategy coming around the corners too. If you hit the corners the right way with the boosts and you don't skid out, you can pick up some good time. I know there is a strategy on that.
Yeah.
What's the strat on that?
I can't remember how to do it. KO was doing it pretty well for a while. I haven't raced karts in a little bit, to be honest. Our summer's finally winding down. I got to get out and race.
Yeah, I need to get out.
The Pigeons track, you need the brake.
Brake.
You need the brake? Yeah. I didn't think the brake even worked.
Oh, no.
No, it works, and you need it on 2 corners at least on Pigeon's track. And on another corner as well if you get a boost that's too close to the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can hold the brake down and then release it after you're out of the turn or something. I can't remember exactly how KO was doing it, but he had it down.
Jewels are being dropped right here. Hope you guys are tuned in. Hashtag Pirates.
Hashtag Pirates.
Racing tips.
Wow. Racing tips. Tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks.
All right, where's my mouse at? There it is. All right, moving on. That's it. Yeah. Okay. It says you're right. Hey, look, the vans, but you guys already went over this, so moving on.
There goes mine.
Okay. No, I'm just joking. Anything else you guys need to speak on about these sexy little vans here?
I will say they're shinier. They pop. They have like a metallic. What you think, Happy? Mine's was.
I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was happy. I got a white one, and it kind of cracks me up because my wife runs a daycare, and she has these giant white vans that she drives around, so it looks kind of just like the one that she drives around. And so kind of works out and fits into what is in my real life, And
the metaverse. Yes.
Yeah, awesome. And in the metaverse, but and it'll be driving uppies around, hopefully doing taxi jobs or whatever,
You got the passenger, right? The passenger?
Yeah, the passenger van. Which I know is not as cool as the cargo van you got.
I got passenger's cool. It holds 12.
It does something.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll hold a lot of uppies, hopefully, And then I got a semi too, so I should be able to place them both in a neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't have the semi. I need a semi, man. Damn, Cappy, I need a semi.
And I wonder if they ever will come out with the trailers for them, or if it'll even really matter now. Because now it's just the capacity is all that matters, and the capacity is already there.
They'll probably come out with semi trucks with trailers already attached and say, "Hey, burn your semi truck, and then we'll give you this updated one."
Oh, that would be sad especially if you didn't get the same mint numbers. I got a splitter mint.
Ooh,
that would suck.
Decisions.
Vicious.
It was all sold before Swirly woke up. Dang.
Yeah, Swirly tried to get one, but
Swirly tried to get one. Okay.
He would have. I guess he says he would have, but they were gone before he woke up.
Yeah, they went pretty quick. I mean, I could have bought 2 of them, but
look at you.
I decided to hold off. I decided $100 is about enough.
We're good, right?
Especially after I just spent, after going to the hospital bills and all that stuff that I'm gonna have piling up. I don't need to buy. I really shouldn't be buying $100 worth of imaginary vehicles, but I'm already in debt, so fuck it.
We're in.
It's done now.
It's done now. We're in too deep. What's next?
Service structures. You guys were talking about this a little bit. We got a nightclub. We got a car wash. We got rebranded thing that they're going to call the hamburger kiosk. That they just keep recycling the same lame look for. And then we got a public service library. Did you guys get suckered into buying all of these?
Yep.
Just one.
All 4.
Yeah, I got 0.
Have you, Wolf? Have you
I
pretty
got the
much bought
library.
every single one that's come out?
You want me to tell the truth? Yes.
I had a feeling, man.
Sorry. I gotta tell the truth. I can't lie on TV.
But you
Can't
know
lie.
what? I mean, you're gonna you got stuff that other people down the road are not gonna have, and it'll be a valuable asset for you.
I mean,
Maybe.
wait. So
Yeah, right.
I'm the only one that bought all 4?
I got 3 of them.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't get was the library.
I had to
Because
get
it's
the
boring
library.
looking.
No, I had to get the library.
Why didn't you get the library, SC?
I don't know. I didn't.
Because it's lame.
I never liked libraries as a kid.
Libraries are awesome. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Libraries are great.
If I was at the library, it was because I was doing a school project. So
This one looks boring as hell.
Wasn't your favorite
Yeah.
place?
no,
You
it
know,
was-
I actually checked out a book from a library like 2 years ago. I still have the fucking book.
They got your
And the
money. though.
library is.
do they still do the
less than
fees?
a half a mile from my house.
Just walk there, man. Drive your little
I
happy mobile
I
over
just
there.
want to keep the book.
Is it that good?
I can't even remember the name of it. It had something to do with a Monopoly game.
Upland for Dummies?
Yeah.
Yo, Twilk, thank you for joining me on all the structures, man. Lily, what'd you do? Just a nightclub in the library?
Just the library.
Oh, Lily didn't even do the nightclub. So wait, no nightclubs?
I think the
I bought a
nightclub's
nightclub.
ugly as shit, and I don't want to own it.
Oh, the nightclub's the best looking one out there.
Nightclub does look pretty good.
I kind of like it, Lily. I do.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, you can change the colors too, though. I changed my colors up. But
Yeah,
Man.
you can customize them pretty. Like they can be some pretty different, like cool colors.
Car
Yeah.
wash.
Yeah, no.
Nobody wants the car wash.
I
Car
got the
wash is
car wash.
cool.
Okay.
I might get the car wash.
Well, we got till what? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I think tomorrow.
By tomorrow, everybody's gonna have all 4. You have to get the library, man. Come on now.
The library's the lamest one.
What? How many libraries does a neighborhood
It's
need?
not.
No, I have a lot of libraries.
Look, it's boring as shit.
You know, what are you gonna have a neighborhood with 10 libraries? Who the hell needs that?
We have.
I have a library in my house. I mean, I need a library.
Well, that's cool, but this building, look, I'm not saying libraries suck. I'm pro library here, okay? But this service structure is boring. That's my point.
You
If
can
you're gonna
color
have
it
a
up.
library, make it look cool.
Well, a library is boring, man. A real library in real life is boring. It's just a giant building full of books.
Look,
That's not boring. That's like
I'm with you, Lily. I
a
love
good
you.
day.
The books,
A
the
good
books
day
are
out.
not boring, but the building itself is boring. And
The
as soon as
building
you
itself
walk
sucks.
in, somebody smacks you with a ruler and tells you to be quiet.
Oh my God, what kind of library?
No, libraries have changed since you were a child. Libraries are not like that anymore.
look,
I don't know.
if
All the libraries that I've ever felt like I've recently been into some libraries and they just feel cold.
And they cost
Like,
you money. Every
and-
time I went in them, I owed money.
yeah,
Well,
The damn
know.
late fees.
I know if I ever bring that book
That's
back,
your
they're
own
gonna
fault.
they're gonna take me to court. I'm gonna try to see if they're gonna put a lien on my house over this book.
I hope they do. That would be awesome. But
No,
yeah, this
would not
library,
be awesome.
here's what they need to do. Here's how you bring libraries back and make them cool for the first time ever. Swap the structure, the library with the nightclub, and have that be the library. And you'll have a lot more people going to the damn library reading books. You know what I'm saying?
That library looks like a frat house. That's what it looks like,
It does.
does.
Sounds like a frat house.
doesn't it?
A frat house of books, not
The
boys.
sign on the top that, yeah.
Yeah. Or it looks like an administration building
Well,
or
I
a
have
courthouse.
one. Me and Lily have one.
Well, enjoy your
Yeah.
boring ass
All
library.
illiterate. When your uppies are illiterate, don't blame us.
I
Okay.
won't.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty of libraries out there. I'm not really worried about
Wolf, did you build one yet?
being illiterate.
Nah, it's just in the cut.
Once you build it, I'm going to put a loud nightclub right next to it.
There you go.
Just surround it with nightclubs.
That would actually be hilarious. Wherever a library is built, you set up 5 nightclubs around it.
Surround it with nightclubs.
Yeah.
Well, they have different hours, so that's okay.
Exactly, Lily. We got different hours, bro. Come on.
We're gonna rebrand the nightclub into a day club.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build 1,000 of them in Hyde Park on all my properties.
So you just want an excuse to go day drinking.
I don't need an excuse to go day drinking, but it definitely, has its place. We're just here to serve the graveyard people. People that work night shifts, they need a place to go unwind during the day.
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
That's exactly true.
Just as human.
Oh, fuck.
Lord. Next slide.
Next slide.
Boom.
Hey, speaking of these service structures and really most things in general, can we please do something about these fucking footprints, for the love of God? Look at how ridiculous these are. Do these things truly need, look at your stupid library. Does it really need a footprint that damn big?
Yeah.
Look how far it sticks out past that. What if you really want to decorate? What if you put this nice ass library that nobody likes? What if you want to put that near a park? You can't even put like trees or shrubs or life next to the windows or nothing, or it's too much. Like, that's way too much footprint. This is getting out of control.
Yeah, I agree. Because I mean, if you're gonna put that big of a footprint, maybe put some bushes as the footprint or something.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you can't. It's like you can't decorate it.
No. And then, like, if you do want to like do some sort of dense decoration, you're gonna have this really awkward square around your building.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna look unnatural.
Dead space.
But yeah, I think we need to make a movement here, and we need to reduce the footprints. I think we need to shout this from the rooftops and let Upland know, like, this is unacceptable. If we're going to be doing parks and we're going to be having all these different structures, for the love of God, reduce the footprint. Let us decorate on them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Why not make it like the shape of the building? Even it doesn't have to be a square. I don't know. It's frustrating when you look at this. Look at all this negative space you just can't do anything with. It's too much. And I think we need to call attention to this. And this is like a legitimate gripe. We need to call attention to this and ask Upland to do better about this issue. Because if we're really getting into the decorating and, bringing Upland to life, this is going to look ridiculous with all the other shit we have to put around it.
Yeah, the footprint should be the exact shape of the building, the structure itself, I think.
Yeah. And if you can't do that for whatever reason, at least hug it right up to the building, its edge, as close as you can get. I know that they can do it because they've done it before in other structures and other map assets. Why can't you do it on this? This is outrageous to me. Anyway, any thoughts?
Agreed.
Yeah, 100% agree.
I'm with you on that.
All right.
I'm not buying another structure until they fix this.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? SC?
I'm with you. Yes, that's the kind of attitude we need to have. Fuck these structures until you fix the footprint.
Right.
I will not buy another
They
service.
come out with a dojo or a ninja, and then what the fuck? You're not gonna buy that?
Yep. We do need to write a letter.
Martial arts.
Theme cave.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'll be the thing. They'll start making dojos and shit, and they're like, "Oh, I'll show you, SC.
I'll show you SC. I did.
Here's your dojo, buddy." Anyway, yeah, let's do something about this, Upland and community. Let's bitch about this so we can get some kind of change, because I feel like this is low hanging fruit that we should easily be able to get taken care of. So anyway,
Yeah, it seems like that should be an easy one to fix.
right. All right, I'll move on. Next up, developer update number 2, resident scores, Sparklet Utility, and a bold new role for mayors. Did you guys read this already?
I breezed it, but I'm you want to recap it? Let me know. Anything I need to know? I've been busy drafting this week. Fill me in.
Well, there's a resident scoring and neighborhood data. There's nothing out yet in any of these, but some stuff is coming. They're going to start releasing some little snippets here soon for the resident scoring and neighborhood data. So hopefully we'll see that Monday. I'm hoping. They're talking about expanded Sparklet utility. Essentially, seeds are gonna eat up Sparklet. You have to spend it. Merging uppies is gonna cost you Sparklet to merge. And then creating living unit blueprints, which are player designed structures, are gonna cost Sparklet to make those as well. So that's kind of exciting.
Wow. Okay.
You don't look happy about that.
I mean, that means I gotta spend Sparklet on more things. That means I need more Sparklet. That means when Sparklet goes up the price, I'm getting less of it. I mean, of course, it's a good thing when it goes up, but sometimes I can't get 520s. I try to take advantage of like the Sparklet prices, like how City Pigeon does on the show. Like the best ones, you try to get 520s instead of a 99. They usually get sold out before you get 520. So I usually get the 99, and I got the 99 this week. Full transparency, Upland went in my pockets this week for Sparklet and a goddamn van. Okay, and service structures. Okay, so
they're milking you.
Yo, let me tell you something. I got 4,300 Sparklet, man. Compared
That's
to yes,
for $100.
Absolutely, bro.
4,000 Sparklet for $100.
Like what? 4,335, something
What?
like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is it?
But it's only what, like 2.5 cents, if that.
No, we was getting $7,000 before, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. I mean, it's up. So,
I mean, like, because if I was to go to the exchange, I wonder if you can even truly get that price on the exchange, though. Because
Uniswap do it a little better. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, man, you're getting 4,000 and change for us. $99 right now. So yeah, we need Spark Exchange back. I mean, to be fully transparent, I mean, I guess when Stosh is on meant to be next week, I'll be definitely tuning in. But Spark Exchange really helped me build a lot of my projects individually, because if you're a yield guy like me, honestly, a yield guy like me, I use my yield to buy things in UPX. One of the things that I used to use my yield for was to go on Spark Exchange and spend my UPX build projects. You know what I mean? So that was one of my use cases for my UPX, was to go on Spark Exchange and pay to build my structures, man. And that development has slowed down totally. And I respect all the Spark trains and everything that's out there. I respect the community helping each other out, but that mechanism right there, Spark Exchange, was huge. So
next level,
man. And you don't really appreciate it till it's gone, but now that it's gone, I definitely feel that if it made a reappearance, that the community would be ecstatic. You know what I mean? So hopefully, shout out CP, if you could get started next week to give us some info. I appreciate that. But I need Spark Exchange in order to. I understand the gas fees with Uniswap, but some of them gas fees aren't that crazy. It ain't like back in the day when I was paying $300 for NFT and Ethereum was charging $280 in gas fees. You know what I mean? It's not like that anymore. You know what I mean? I can handle gas fees nowadays. So
that's a number right there.
Well,
Jeez.
and isn't it on base now? Like, because if you can use base,
you can't use base right now.
You still can't.
No, they haven't made a way to bridge it over.
Because I thought they said that it was on base.
Well, you can get it on base, but you still have to bridge it back to Ethereum.
It's not transferable on base.
Right there. Swally just had the numbers up. I think I got 4,000. There it is. $99 got me 4,354 Sparklet.
So the $300 is actually the deal. You almost get 1,000 Sparklets.
I think they only had 18 of those, if I'm correct. 18, or was it something like that. It was. Look, man, I'd spent $99 and got 4,000, so I'm gonna have to think about that every Wednesday what I'm really gonna do. But we need Spark
What
Exchange.
is the price of Sparklet?
I think it's like 2.6, 2.5, somewhere in there.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
I ended up buying a bunch of the 20 packs.
0.24.
How many 20s you got, SC?
I think I got six or seven.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
20s.
That's better than mine.
So you're the reason I can never get Sparklet.
That's the first time I've gotten them, to be honest.
Because I'll try to buy some whenever I have an opportunity when they're there, and I am not on my cell phone app because I will not be spending USD through the damn app.
No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, not doing that.
No, definitely not.
9 a.m. PT every Wednesday. Yep, absolutely.
Okay, well,
there it is.
I'm at work, so that's fun. Neighborhood mayor and abandoned properties. Basically here, neighborhood mayor stuff is going to be coming out soon. They're going to come up with some more, they're going to come out with some more information about it. But they're also talking about the possibility for mayors to be able to put assets and structures on abandoned properties for whatever amount of time that they have decided, which is not out yet. But just the idea that mayors can put things on abandoned properties is something that they're looking to do. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's great.
You think it's great? You're
Yeah.
pro develop on abandoned properties?
Yes. Look, we had a conversation about it in general months ago with X1. We were putting forward that we should be able to build abandoned properties on abandoned properties, so they're more rustic, they're dilapidated, and if the person logs back in, then they can get demolished and they can build whatever they want. But in the meantime, it wouldn't go against anybody who has a node or a community working in that neighborhood.
Dog. Happening? That's a train. That's not a train. That's a dog.
Yeah, that's a yappy.
A yappy dog.
Lily's been attacked by her little dog, Pomeranian.
Are you safe, Lily?
I'm safe. They ran to the door, so there's somebody at the door, and they've run to the door. Yes. They were at my feet, so
fair enough.
No doubt.
So, shout out, Terry Van. Lily's a big fan of this. She likes the idea. I do like the idea of dilapidated buildings. I think that's a cool idea, and I think that kind of that might bridge the gap between, I think, people's thoughts of why are we gonna reward these freeloaders, as I've heard on some other shows. Hey, what's that sound?
Dogs. It was Lily's dogs. It was not the train. It was the train.
This would give the mayor who owns all of the superstructures the power to sell their services without the need to sell properties. Yes, I do love this idea. I'm a big fan of this. I think it's a really good idea, personally. And if you come back, then great. You know, the community has helped you out. That's what we do. And if you don't come back, at least it doesn't look like shit. You know, this big old gap of nothing in your bustling community.
I'd be kind of pissed if I built like a service structure or something nice on it, spent all that Sparkwood hours, and some degenerate comes back and destroys it. I'd be pissed.
Yeah. But why would you build a service? Or
I'm not saying I would, but I mean,
yeah,
could build something really cool for the community, and then they come back and then they just level it.
It sounds like a massacre over there. It's like somebody's
yeah. Sorry, Lily, I had to mute you for a second.
The shreds. All right, good.
SC, as a community leader in Hyde Park, is this something you're happy about overall? That you think
I don't have a strong feeling one way or another. I mean, it's kind of cool that, if you have the node and you want it to look better and, you can't get a hold of those property owners. Cause I know, we've got a lot of them in Hyde Park that people that bought properties eons ago that nobody knows who they are, where they're at. They're not in Alcatraz, but you can't get a hold of them. And it would be nice to build those, but I honestly don't know if I would waste my sparklet to build on it.
That's fair.
Because it takes, I mean, especially with these, the amount of time that we're having to take to build these service structures now. It's the sparklet, man.
Yeah, and especially like a node like you guys have that's quite a bit bigger than the size of the node that we have. You guys could probably afford to have a few abandoned properties, but like us in North Crippling Heights, we're kind of, if we have too many of those, we're going to be really hampered.
Yeah.
So, any other thoughts around this developer update number 2?
I mean, it's kind of like we were talking about before the show, how this almost drives more, like it moves away from decentralization, right? Because you're kind of giving the mayor all the power. Like, granted, the mayor would be somebody that's going to be voted in by the community, and more than likely somebody who's really active in the game. So the chances of them being a bad actor are slim, but you never know, right? Like, what if somebody actually did come in and then all of a sudden they're like, nope, this is going to just look like this and this is going to look like this, and I don't care what you say. Boom, boom, boom. Like, do you give one person too much power at that point, right? Like, because it's just one player, right? The mayor that's able to do any of this. So, I mean, you're really giving somebody a lot of responsibility in a sense.
But you're voted by the people to represent them.
Right. And that's an awesome part of this, right? But like, what if somebody all of a sudden gets sour and is like, fuck this, I'm out. And, like, they just want to sell everything and they don't care about building anymore. I mean, like, so, obviously there need to be rules in place, and I think they need to have like a backup mayor, maybe even, or like a deputy mayor, and just have things in place so that there's not maybe so much control for one person. Like, what if somebody got into a car accident and died and they were the mayor? Like, what do you do?
Contact.
Well, here's the thing. It's an Upland account, so it's separate to your own personal account. And they said there'll be a team, so it won't just be the mayor. It'll be the mayor and the mayor's team that do it. So
Okay.
It's not just one person.
Yes. Good point, Lily.
Clarity. Nice.
Yeah, so I had to deal with the kid thing. They're being wild.
So are we done?
Yeah, I was just gonna see if you had any more thoughts before I move on. So we're moving on. This is we wanted to kind of highlight Cape Madman's thing again, this Chrome extension tool, because it is that cool. So Swarley, if you are ready, please take over, because he's gonna do yet again another demo.
Yeah, so we don't have Cape Madman this week, but it was awesome to have him last week, and I saw some other shows mention this, especially City Pigeon, so shout out to City Pigeon. Oh dear.
So I said, oh dear.
I think we just hit 50K, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, so shout out to CP for giving it a plug, but this tool is really that good that it really does need to, for everyone to sort of be aware of it. So if you're not already, go to your Chrome extension store. So you can get it on Brave or Chrome. I don't know if it works on the other browsers at this stage. I haven't tested it myself. I've just tried it on Brave, and I know it definitely works there, and it'll definitely work on Chrome. So yeah, you just go there, search Upland. This link for this is actually in the description as well. So it's the first thing in our description for this show. So you can go straight to this page, but you basically just download it. It's simple as that. And once you've downloaded it, it just shows up as an add-on. So, and you just turn it on and off. So at the moment it's off, so I just show controller and that turns it on. All it effectively does is the same sort of process as Control F. When you go to search for something, if you hit Control F, it brings up the little box. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting the wrong button. And then you can go searching for whatever you want to do. But that doesn't, obviously, as we all know, that doesn't work when you're trying to search for collections. Now, you can use this search for things like your map assets and stuff like that. But when you've got 1,000 map assets and they're only different by the mint number, it makes it harder to work it with map assets. But where this tool really does shine is your collections. We all know how hard it, and I've only got 1,800 properties, and that's still a pitch. So if you've got more than that, yeah, it's trying to juggle your collections and stuff like that is damn near impossible. So if you're trying to fill something like the newbie collection, which obviously can be any property in Upland, it can get awfully difficult. But as it was shown the other day, so I'm not going to go too far down the list. I'm just going to find a property a little bit down. So we'll go with 10, 4, 3, 6. So that's just this one here. So when you do that, you just, and it's got a speed thing here. It speeds it up a little bit. I don't know how much it speeds it up. But you just go auto find and it just starts scrolling through. So I'm not touching anything as City Pigeon showed, and it's just scrolling through. As I said, it wasn't too far down, so it shouldn't take too long to find it. But as you can see, so that only took a few seconds, but it wasn't too far down. Now, if you've got thousands of properties, it can take 10, 15 minutes to find it. But guess what? You can go, do a treasure hunt, do a cart race, go to the bathroom, come back, and it's found. So you don't have to sit there and watch it and scroll down, miss it, and go back up and down and pull your hair out. It'll just find it, and then once it finds it, it sits there. There's a few other options, but to me, that auto one, just doing that, is the best way to do it. I can't overstate how good this tool is. For if you've got a spreadsheet or something where you've got all your collections in there, and or you've used an optimizer or something like that, and you know what property you want in what collection, this tool will make that so much easier. So shout out to Cape Madman, absolutely brilliant tool. But one of the best third-party tools I've come across so far, and it's definitely something that pulls my hair out with collections, and I'm assuming a lot of other players have the same problem. So yeah, so that's about it. So if you got any questions about it, hit me up, or better still, hit up Cape Madman. He's very approachable, but like I said, I can't overstate how good this tool is. It's so simple. And
yeah, he killed it.
And turn it off when you don't need it. So it's as simple as that, and it can work for anything on Upland or anything on any browser really. If you want to search for something, it'll work for that. But obviously, it was built for the collection tools specifically, and it absolutely nails it. Yeah, so that's about it. So
Nice.
thank you, Kate.
That's a great tool. That's a fantastic tool.
Yeah. So the point I just want to really get out there is how simple it is to download and install, and then it's literally just open up, close it whenever you want to do it. I mean, you might not use it for months, like depending on the collections. Like when you get a new, like Rome collections, they're pretty easy because you don't have 1,000 properties or whatever. But if you want to try and redo your multiple locations, like your world travelers and stuff like that, they're a nightmare. I tend to stay away from them because they're just I'd rather take the Upix loss than to fill them with better collection properties. But this will make it so much easier. Anyway, I'll leave it back with you guys.
Awesome.
All right. Esty, I know you got to leave here soon, but I'm hoping you can stick with this just for a little bit longer because I think it'll work out just nicely.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Upland After Dark sponsors. We don't have one this week, so it's going to be Swarley. Swarley is going to donate 3 cannons that he just had released to be giving away. All you got to do is do #pirates. The first cannon, though, is going to go to exclusively one of our Patreon members. So we're going to do a spin only for Patreon members. We have 13 of them now. So this is just another way for us to say thank you to our Patreon members for stepping up and just being an extra special part of this community. So whenever you are ready, Swarley, spin for that first one. I probably should write this down. It's not.
Let's see.
Kinder.
Kinder. Yep, kind of Kinder.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Congratulations. All right. This is a cannon, swirly cannon.
Those things are pretty dope.
That thing is pretty dope.
I'll be getting some.
I like the fire coming out of the front.
And there's a ball in there as well.
No, I can see it right there. Just
Yeah.
There's a tiny little ball.
We're going to give away the other two at the end of the show. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to put in #Pirates.
But how did they let him do that without a pedestal?
We don't ask questions. We just accept the fact that it got approved. And so don't fuck this up for us.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't think they could take it back once they've done it. Could they?
I don't think so either. Wolf, if you're ready, let's do this.
Yes, indeed. What's up, party people? Nothing much on the actually, it's a lot going on. In regards to fantasy football, there's drafts popping off everywhere in Upland. SC, great job with Hyde Park Ninja draft this week. That was awesome. I believe me and L Slack play each other week 1, pirate on pirate crime.
Nice.
Nice. One of you guys will lose. We play each other, but we plan to represent in that Hyde Park Ninja playoffs, but it's a long season. But we do play week 1. But that was an excellent draft on Sleeper that happened. So I'm currently still drafting in other Upland leagues. If you want more information, you can shout out Fantasy Sports Nation. We have a Discord where you can join and find out where all the different openings for different leagues. That's just fantasy. WNBA, the playoffs are jumping off. I am currently in the playoffs. L Slack just missed it. He'll be back next year. In regards to EPL, the Americans won. Okay, this week. I believe we're 1-1. Am I correct? L Slack, you won your game last week in English Premier League.
I think so. I didn't check at the end, but I knew I was looking all right.
You held on. So we both won. We're both 1-1 in the English Premier League. Boy Dern is showing his skills drafting in these fantasy football league. He has put together 2 awesome teams. So I'm watching you very closely, Boy Dern. And baseball playoffs is setting off. And of course, the one and only Funky Beats. She has a bye. She does her thing in baseball. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to catch Funky Beats. But she has a bye. So she won't be playing next week, but the baseball playoffs even in Upland start off next week. So we're doing a whole bunch of different sports. And we already touched on the Sizzle Drift, where Swarley is winning. I will not set odds for those. And that's it for me when it comes to sports.
Are we doing a Where's Wolf Warner this week?
Yeah, we could do that. I'm still letting you know, like I just told you, I'm still in Rome. I'm scurrying around. I'm still in Rome, doing a couple things, looking around. You got 10 minutes about as the show goes on. The first player to find my block explorer and take a snapshot with both of our BEs together as a buddy picture, you get 10,000 upics from me. All right. If you're not in the city or the neighborhood, you can still participate by still finding me and sending a snapshot of my BE. All right. This will get you 5,000. Yeah. You know what? Just I didn't participate last week. Excuse me for a second with UFC. SC, is there a new board out for this week? UFC?
I haven't seen one posted yet, but
yeah, I haven't seen.
I need to check on that because today's Friday already. Actually, it's Saturday here.
Yes, so we would have till tomorrow afternoon to put it in. So keep your eye out on Hyde Park Ninja Discord to see if the UFC Pick'ems comes out this week. That's why I didn't mention it. But I do have a little challenge here. Where's Wolf Warner? I am currently in Rome. You need to go find me. If you're in No Rome, take a snapshot of a picture next to me, send it to the DMs. You know, we know how to find it. Vape High Guy did his thing last week. So go. All right. And that's it for me. If you find me within time, just let me know and I'll send you the 10,000 upix. We're continuing this for the whole August. So next week, the winner will be revealed in September. Okay?
All right.
Absolutely. And that's it for me.
Awesome. SC, I just wanted to keep you on just through this piece, just because I want to talk a little bit about fantasy football real quick before I kick your ass out of here. But yeah, that was I almost didn't get a draft because I was in a place where there was no internet service, and I happened to find a small corner of this building that picked up Wi-Fi from another building, and I was able to get in on the draft. Thank God. So I definitely didn't want to auto draft for this one. I got to beat some people, and I can't possibly stand to have not my own picks. So.
Yes.
But that was fun. It was a good draft.
Yeah, awesome. It was. We got another one coming up, don't we, Wolf?
Yes, we do. Yes, we
do.
When
is that one?
That is like September 1st. I believe. Yeah, we geared up.
Nice.
You guys think how you guys feeling about your draft?
Okay.
I feel good. Everybody feels good until it starts. But
they get punched in the mouth.
Yes.
I was really wanting Saquon. I didn't get Saquon. Somebody got Josh Allen. I didn't get him, so I wasn't happy about that. But I did get I got Coleman from Buffalo, who I think is going to have a really good year. I think he's going to settle in and do well this year.
Absolutely. Okay. Your squad looks good. Everybody looks good on paper.
Yeah.
So
I was able to get one of my Cowboys. Wolf took the one I really wanted. But I had to stick to the game plan, and I couldn't deviate as much as I wanted to. So
we'll see how it works out, baby.
We'll see. Yeah, there's always trades. We'll see what happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah, who do you guys have for the first week in NFL?
Cowboys have Philly.
They're playing the Eagles.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's going to take a fucking miracle.
Who's Vegas got? Wolf.
In New England, brother.
Oh, okay, that's an easy one.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm a Raider fan. It's never easy for Raiders.
We got a tough one, man, right out the gate. Sunday night football for Baltimore.
That's a big one.
That's a tough game.
Well, I hope you beat Baltimore because I hate Baltimore.
Yeah.
Not as much as I hate the Giants and the Eagles, but
Kale's wife is a huge Philly fan.
I know. I keep hearing about that.
Philly
My wife is a Philadelphia fan. I don't like.
Yeah. Philly plays in Buffalo this year, December 28th. If it wasn't so damn cold, I'd go to that game.
You probably should anyway.
Yeah, it's too cold for me. I can't do it anymore.
It's going to be cold.
Brittle bones.
Have to shovel out our own seats.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right.
All right. Well, SC, I know you got to get out of here. It's late on your neck of the woods.
I got anniversary weekend, so we've got some stuff going on early tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
Big 25 years, so.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats, definitely.
Thank you.
Anything you want to shout out or plug before you get on out of here?
No, we got just make sure to check out the stream Sunday. We'll have the same details pretty much that we gave you guys tonight for the contest. The contest does start and the Rumble start on Sunday this week. This week we're going a little bit early. We're going to be streaming at like 10 o'clock due to anniversary plans and things going on here. And then we'll have Wolf on in a couple of weeks. So looking forward to that show. And we'll talk a little bit of football and a little bit of everything, comic books and cool stuff. So looking forward to that. But yes, just get out there, go visit hydepark.com, hydeparkninjas.com. And we've got all the different things out there you can pick up.
Last question for me. How soon before you guys have your game ready to go? Your card
game? Man, it's like hurry up and wait, right?
Yeah.
I know we've got some different things going. I know Upland, the project we have going on with, within Upland with that community, and it's really taken a long time. So we do have a couple projects going as far as that goes, but we're excited. We're working with John Sawyer's team, and super excited about that. And it's just taken a while to get it to all work out. And I know they're doing some stuff with the golf guy, who's the little short dude.
Quillwood, Rodrigo.
Yeah, Quillwood, Rodrigo. Yeah, they're doing the golf thing. So I know they were just a little bit ahead of us. And then our project is next on the docket for them. And we've got some other Web3 stuff we are working on too. With one of our other artists that we've got. We picked up 2 really good artists, and they just do phenomenal work. So we're pretty excited about some of the new things that we have coming with the comic books and some of the Web3 stuff as well. So love more to come on that, but I can't wait. We've got these things all lined up, and I just can't wait to play the damn game. So
no, me too. I've been patiently just like waiting for this moment.
Yeah, it's crazy. When we started off on all these different projects, we thought that the Web3 game was going to be like the first thing that was going to be able to get done, because it's like computer based and everything. And, you wouldn't think it would take as long as, some of the things like the comic books and the card game that we have going. So it's just taken a while. So that's going slow. We're just working hard on the other stuff.
All right. Well,
I mean, do.
Great job.
Yeah. Great things come to those who wait.
Yep. It's we're in it for the long game. So
absolutely. Yeah.
But
no rush.
Well, I appreciate you guys having us on tonight, and I wish KO could have made it. I know he's got a lot of stuff going on this weekend too, and he's got a full day of classes and fights this weekend. So I know him and his team have been working really, really hard around the clock getting ready for this.
We'll catch up.
So, no worries. Well, I hope you guys stay safe and go get your ass kicked, but don't get hurt.
Yeah, man. Well, you guys have a good rest of the morning, night, whatever it is over there. I know it's like 1:30 in the morning here. So my wife has crawled into bed here, giving me the evil eye. Turn off the lights and turn off the computer. So
familiar.
Yeah.
Very familiar.
So, well, you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next week.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, thank God he's gone.
You're crazy.
No.
Before we do leave, I'm sorry. You need for the contest, just a reminder.
Oh, let me go back.
You need a tea bag. You need a wolf shield. You need a design by Lily Bud Design. I have the hat there, but you can get another asset if you want. And you need a pirate themed asset on any property in Upland. You have those things, you're eligible for the Usopp One Piece Funko Pop. I'm good.
I hope I win this one. But we'll see.
Yes.
All right. You guys have all the way through the rest of this month, and what did we say? September, next show, the first show in September.
We spin next week the giveaway. We got like 8-9 people so far.
Okay, cool. Well, you'll have another one here soon. I just haven't submitted mine yet.
Okay.
Cool. UGC Family Time. There has been a grip of things released. 76 epic map assets, and we're just going to highlight a couple of them here. So we've got a Twilk map asset over here. I'm not going to click on it even because as much as I want to, this computer fucking hates me. And it's just, I'm going to get pissed off. And I don't want that to happen. This is a happy time. So we got a Twilk map asset, which looks freaking awesome. I just love that design. That's my personal preference. Not that any of these other ones are bad. It's just, I love that one. Warley says he's going to do it. Well, okay. We have the Evergreen Lasher sign, District 6, which is pretty cool. That's by Coach Funk. We have, Brady Central with a mailbox. Crombus with a very luxurious Crombus fence. Let's see here. Kaz Tafari looks like they've got this really cool Scream pumpkin Halloween wall. That looks pretty rad, actually. We've got a almost human little devil fucking munchkin thing with a 6-pack there.
Well, this is Dragon Beast right here, right? This is 12.
Oh, this is 12. Yeah, that thing is pretty rad.
Mm-hmm.
But did you give it any cake? That's the question. Oh, no cake. That's the
Okay.
no cake. That's too bad.
That nice.
Okay.
EL, coach and the crew. EL, last year 7-8, District 6.
Ooh, it's a nice sign. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they did that.
Detail.
Yep.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got the mailbox. Ooh, pretty.
Mr. Roberson's decor. Nice mailbox. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Spy will like that. Spy, I think, is a postman.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
What's next? This is the Crombus fence.
Got some marble.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a nice looking fence.
Shout out to Crombus. He's doing big things with us right now too. Crombus.
Yeah, Crombus is really been pushing hard in some areas and giving away lots of cool shit. And we could probably talk about that. I think we could probably talk about it right now. He's got a little competition going on. You gotta put a vote in if you're on X or on his Discord. Oh, this is a cool wall.
Mm-hmm. Wall art, nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
See that scream face in there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be real popular soon. I could see
harvest season. That's nice.
I could see Shaq going and snatching up a couple of those and people in
Creed
Bella Rose.
Outdoor white classic park table set.
Yeah, that's just clean.
Mm-hmm. It's clean, white, clean.
Ooh, that one's real loud.
Sitting over here eating milk and cookies.
Then what's your 10K?
Okay. Here's
that's a 60 now.
Yeah. Swirly's kind of showing off the Crombus thing on X where you're voting for either Hyde Park or North Grapeland Heights. Choose your favorite neighborhood and win. So go head over to X and go look up Crombus Upland.
What can you win?
77,000 Sparklet plus a property.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and if you vote, I think he's going to give away some stuff just for voting.
Are we losing right now?
No, we're in the lead, 53%, 53.3%, as we should.
Tight.
It's tight. I need to go
in there. Go vote right now. Go get on there.
It's tight.
It's a toy race.
It's a toy race. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So there's a couple of UGC things. You know, it's not everything, but it's a few. Few we like to highlight. So,
little creature at the end, Gravork.
Yeah, that's I actually really like that thing by that Almost Human made. So I might have to snatch one of those up.
Yo, babe, did you find me? Because it's about 2 minutes left, man. Send it to the Discord. Did anybody find me yet? Or should I continue the holding pattern? Vape, you always get sport. Find me. I'm in Rome. I'm running out of time.
Who made the little like demon looking little thing on the right? That thing's cool.
That's Almost Human.
Oh, that's another one of his, huh?
Yeah.
Almost Human, that's hell. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep. Sure.
I like that one. Moving on. Quips. So one of these from Ben68, Happy, you already kind of touched on, but I'll read it here. If you're not sure what this is, Quip stands for questions, insights, provocations, or statements. Just submit those into our Quip section on our Discord channel, and you could be entered to win one of our wonderful prizes at the end of the year, including $1 million given away by Ben68, who's our first Quip person right here. Latest mayor announcement is yet another glaring example of selling a message for one thing and then delivering something else. Repeated patterns of behavior creates an established culture. It departs radically from the decentralized neighborhood version they sold towards a heavily centralized system where few elected figures hold disproportionate influence. we seem to be racing full speed backwards in regards to crypto mindset, decentralization, etc. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I kind of disagree because it's almost the opposite of that. It's actually putting the vote into the players' hands, right? Like it's ultimately up to the players who we're going to give the keys of the kingdom to.
Right. Yeah. No, I agree with you on that. I would disagree with Ben on this one as well. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of the whole idea, is to take power away from Upland, so to speak, and give it to the people and have the players kind of make the choice. That is the idea behind the decentralization. I get where he's coming from here, but this is kind of like the core idea of the decentralization and what is it, governance.
Well, like no matter what, I think one thing we all should realize is that Upland's always going to have some kind of form of centralization. Like I don't think it could ever be completely decentralized, and I think they've even kind of like come out and said that themselves, you know. And it's nice if you can have a nice balance where you can still have a lot of decentralized aspects in the game, but it doesn't need to be 100% decentralized.
Right. Yeah,
I mean,
no, I agree.
You know, it's like what are the players ultimately supposed to get the revenue from all the sales or whatever and take over? Like, it's never going to happen. Upland is still a company and a business.
Right, they're in it to make money too. So yeah, and I mean, we need them to keep the servers on and, you know, keep the game going.
All right, like what is it? Just there'd be one day there's a pool of people that are going to pay for all of that just for what? You know?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I agree with you. Happy. Lily, Wolf, you guys have an opinion on this one way or the other?
Nope. I know.
No, not really. I think that there will be parts that will be decentralized, but even if you go to, if all of the properties will all of a sudden be able to sell on another platform, how many lost properties will we get then? I mean, you know, the thought of that just terrifies me. I think that we're good the way we are.
All right, like what you're going to put your property into? Like, how would it have any value outside of Upland?
Right.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
You know, like what you're going to take, even if you had like an ultra rare property, like what does that mean outside of Upland? Like, you're not going to get any earnings or anything from it, from turning it into like an NFT that's on, you know, OpenSea. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's supposed to kind of be a contained system.
Yep.
Fucking 70K, man.
Love it. Love it.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
I'm glad somebody out there is going to enjoy the 70K.
Oh, God, I hope it's me. All right. Trendy Prop says,
Jesus.
this is kind of a longer post. Wouldn't it be great to have 2 new intermediate status ranks to bridge the big gap? Senior director, senior executive. This would result in a total of 10 status ranks from visitor to chair. That's a nice round number. So essentially, he's just saying like, hey, let's bridge the gap, because there is a massive gap, you know, between like especially executive and chief executive, and then what is it, goes to chair and vice chair and chair. Those are the 2 new ones that nobody like 2
yeah, there's like a handful of players that have them. I mean, you know what, 50 million should be another benchmark, I feel like. I mean, because it's a pretty huge accomplishment to get to 50 million, period. You know, and I mean, from 10 to, for whatever reason, especially in Upland, it's just like from 1 million to 10 million can even be a freaking pretty huge climb. You know, but to go from that 10 million to 100 million is I mean, it's just such a bigger wall that you're climbing, and
Yeah, it's a massive gap.
Yeah, it really, really is. Like, I mean, because you're talking basically $10,000 to $100,000, right? Like, if you were to put UPIX into the perspective of $1 and every property minted wise was at that level. So,
yeah. I think there should be something in between there for sure. I think Uplander or visitor to Uplander, Uplander to pro to director, and then director to executive, I think are fine. I feel like those are well spaced. But yeah, from executive chief executive is fucking outrageous.
Yeah, we could at least be like the CFO, maybe like the chief financial officer.
Yeah,
like give us players that have reached that level something. I mean, I don't know, and then it would make tiers, I think, a little bit more equal as well. Because if you're just at that 10 million level and you're an executive, you could still be competing with somebody who's in the 90 million level. And that's a huge difference when you're talking
a massive disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, it really is, man. And you're just talking different levels of players at that point.
Right. Yeah. It's a pretty wild number if you think about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I really like this idea. I think this is a really great idea. Ben68 actually had he has a message next to it that he posted in 2021 about this very similar thing. His numbers are different, but essentially it's the same idea that he mentioned, 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, I think it's definitely something that needs to be looked at for sure. Any other thoughts?
Good to go. Additional status ranks would be cool. Let's see what they do with it. Let's see.
Yep. All right, moving on. Thanks for you guys' quips. And if you guys, anybody out there, if you have any quips you want to submit, again, just go to our Discord channel and submit them there, and you'll get some entries to win $1 million at the end of the year with some other cool stuff that we have not yet announced. This week we're going to do flip of the week, but we're going to have some changes coming. So, normally we just go with flip of the week regardless of how many we have, but as we've been going, it's been slowly kind of what's the word? Dwindling. Yes, thank you. That's exactly the word I was looking for. And so this week we only have 2. Last week we only have 1. So what we're going to do moving forward is we are only going to do flip of the week once we have 5 or more entries. So if you don't see flip of the week next week, it's because we didn't get enough entries, and we'll just roll those over into the next week. And so until we get at least 5 total, and then we'll do a flip of the week. So
flip of the week gets you $20K, correct? And an entry into the $1 million.
Yes. Yeah. It's an easy one. Just for snapping a screenshot of whatever you've flipped. It could be a negative flip. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be positive. Just any flip. And then we'll not randomly, but Happy's gonna make a decision on who wins flip of the week, and you're gonna get $20K. So,
and even if you don't win, you still get an entry into $1 million or $1 million fixed drawing.
Yes, plus whatever other stuff we give away at the end of the year. So it's not for nothing. That's for sure. Even if you don't win, it's not for nothing. All right. So the 2 that we got, Boydern here looks like he minted a property somewhere for 95,000, 698 UPIX, and then sold it to Shacklin for 179,995 UPIX. That's
give me that. Shaq said
it's healthy. It's a healthy little return.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Coach Funk here looks like
Mm.
He came up, man. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Everybody
somebody purchased
set for 75, number 9.
$75.
I mean,
Damn.
that's like 100% return, right? Like 100% profit.
10.
There's no,
Yeah.
I mean, other than whatever it cost him to create the map assets, which I don't know if it could have been that much, right?
I mean, fuck, it's $150.
Yeah, no, that go. I
Might
mean,
not
I
be a
think
flip.
hands
So there's a
down
discrepancy. Is it a flip or is it a sale?
Ooh, that's a good
goes to
question.
Coach this week.
Well, is that a flip though, or is it just a sale?
I mean, that's a flip, man. Like,
It's your call, Hap.
you know,
Yeah,
like
this is
I
your
feel
segment.
like we want to include every sale. So no, like, oh no, you created the map asset yourself, so you don't get the
But do
win.
we
I
need
mean,
sale of the week and flip of the week? Okay. Or are we going to say sales are considered flips?
sales are considered flips. I mean, he still had to put that
Okay.
on the market, and somebody had to buy it.
True.
You know, like he named his price, and somebody was willing to pay for it, and he made a profit. I think that's a flip, no matter what.
Your
Right?
call.
Like, just
Absolutely.
Yeah,
because
I
you
support it.
find, you know, something on the ground and it's got value, and then you sell it for value, does that mean that, you know,
It
you
was-
should make the money, like, because you found it for free? I think of all those people that find, you know, crazy shit in garage sales and they become millionaires from it. I need to find one of those fucking things.
Oh God, we all do. All right, so you're going with Coach Funk this week?
Yeah, coach gives it 20.
All right, congratulations, Coach Funk. You have the
Flip of the week.
Congrats.
congratulations. Let me write that down. Coach Funk, flip of the week. Coach Funk, flip o week. Got it.
Okay.
All right, moving right along, everybody. What's next? A word from our sponsor, Ben68, who's going to be giving away 1 million updates at the end of the year right here on Upland After Dark. We've said it about a handful of times, but as per usual, this week's episode is again proudly sponsored by the Metaverse Ventures Australia, the umbrella behind some of Upland's most iconic brands, including the Genesis Node Midtown Terrace, and of course, Samurai Aquatics, your go-to for high-quality OG outdoor decor map assets. He will be giving away a Samurai Aquatics NFT map asset pack, 3 random items at the end of this show, just like every show. But of course, if you want to get it, you're going to have to reach out to him if you win to let him know that you are a winner. Otherwise, he probably will not be reaching out to you. And if you don't win, you can always go look up any of his showrooms in every single city in Upland and get your high quality OG outdoor decor and map assets. So check it out. And thank you, Ben68, for being an amazing sponsor. All right. Somebody else that's amazing are our Patreon members. We are up to 13 Patreon members. Essentially, what Patreon is for us is just a way to give back to the people that don't get to watch live, because we know we are, a late night show and people got things to do. So all you got to do is follow the QR code, go to our Patreon, buying for $1 every month, and you stay in the draw and you get your name entered every single draw at the end of the show for as long as you're a member. And you also get a free tea bagger. We did a free Canon specifically for Patreon members. Kinder 520 has won that one this week. I think that's something that I want to keep doing every week, is just rewarding our Patreon members. So for $1, you get in one entry every single week to win all of our prizes into the show, and you get an automatic entry for our 1 million UpX giveaway plus more at the end of the year. So It's well worth your dollar, in my humble opinion. So go check it out. I want to shout out our current Patreon members: Boydern Baza 86, Twilk, Kinder 520, Mule Cow, Cassastra, Spy Commander 007, Mushy Farmer, Vape High Guy, Mesme, Michael Kohler, Janice 89, and Jar Rashad. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for being dedicated to our channel and our content. So thank you. Okay, I guess it's giveaway time. If you're ready.
That time.
Thank
Oh,
God.
sorry. Mushy Farmer, not Mushy. My apologies.
You like the fart, and I like the beat. I like the music. You like the fart.
I like them both. All right.
Let's get it.
Swarley, if you are ready, yep, I'll give you just a second. We're gonna give some stuff away here in just a minute. If you didn't get the hashtag in, you're gonna be a little bit too late because we're just gonna be going straight into it. So I think we've given plenty of warnings at this point that you need to get
that hashtag pirates. Yeah, we did.
The hashtag pirate in.
And getting that Rumble because it's coming soon, right? Too.
Yeah, Rumble's coming up next. So if you haven't done that yet, go do it right meow. Here's the overlay so you can jump into Discord and get that going. While I wait for Swirly, I'm gonna write down away. Teabagger. As per usual. We got Money Train. Oh, look at all those entries we got this week. Holy shit. God bless.
Yikes.
Thank you, everybody. We got that Wolf Shield. And we got the Witch's Hat, which is a freaking cone. And then we got some more. And I don't mean freaking cone like it's a bad thing, but I've just never heard it been called a Witch's Hat before. But I do love that name. We just call them traffic cones. So.
And they usually aren't.
It's a Witch's Hat.
I believe you.
Lily says the witch's hat is a witch's hat. Come on. So that's a witch's hat.
Pirate Cannon.
Okay. Today. Okay.
And then let me write. Oh, look at that. Rumble.
70K?
70.
All right, we're up to 70K.
70K.
That's where it stops. Somebody's getting 70K from all of this. All right, Swirly, if you are ready, I'm ready. Okay. Waiting.
Cal Trading got it in. Pirate got that last one in, Swirly. And no one found me in Pianciano or Pianciano in Rome. No picture. So see you next week. Where's Wolf Warner? You can't find me. Vape, you didn't find me this time.
You eluded him.
I'm in Rome in Pianciano. Yes. Okay, next guy.
All right, shuffle those up, and then we're gonna give away. Let's give away the money right off the gate.
Woo!
We're back with it. Happy's back with his train action. We're just gonna give it away. Everybody's got a shot at that 70K.
Everybody. Here we go. Vulgar.
Is it gonna be me? No, it goes to Sir Red. Sir Red,
congrats, baby.
What is Sir Red's in-game name?
I believe it's that.
Is it Sir Red?
I believe so. Congratulations,
still watching.
70,000 coming straight to you. All right, next we're going to give away the Samurai Aquatics bundle. Oh, and we still got to give away the poster for.
Oh, yeah. Wait, are you going to win this time?
I won. What did I win? Oh, I only want to win the poster. So if
that's that.
Yep, remove it
again.
Nope, remove it.
Okay.
Yeah, spin that again for the bundle. If I made it to the poster and I won, I was going to accept it. But anything else, done. Spy
again? No.
No. Oh,
no.
Boydern, Patreon member. Excellent.
Nice.
Congratulations, Boydern. Patreon coming through again.
Again.
All right, this one is for the teabagger.
You need these.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it.
Vape for no.
Oh, could it be vape? Nope, it's gonna be Kinder 520.
Patreon, they win everything. The Patreon they win everything.
I know it pays to be a Patreon member at this point. And for $1, shit, you can't beat that.
I mean, man, especially if you won like the 7K,
yeah,
train money one week, like that alone is worth $1.
Wait, yeah, well worth $1. All right, next one we're gonna do the Wolf Shield.
Okay, let's see. Can Janice win this again? Somebody, I mean, let's see. We wanted to give somebody another.
Oh my God, did you call this?
Did I?
Janice,
Yo! This is utterly incredible, man.
You
Janice,
called it. Patreon member again.
I need to play the lottery this week.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. All right, next one. Let's do the witch's hat. You're gonna need this too.
Congrats again.
I'm gonna call Rubel Max on this one.
Yeah, let me see. Vape. Nope.
No.
Vape. Pitch. Wilk.
Oh my! Look, it's a freaking Patreon runaway vape high guy.
Runaway.
Nice.
God dang. Yeah, get your Patreon memberships in right now for $1. God bless. All right, next one is going to be the pirate cannons. We got 2 of them.
Coming around, we going. King Cody, Mike, Twilk, Mike, Twilk, Mike.
Oh,
MK.
Michael Kohler. All right, second cannon. Is it going to Michael Kohler again? It is crazy. This Patreon entry.
I think this is rigged. Okay, this is rigged. Next thing you know, you're gonna have like 100 Patreon members next week. Come on. Wow.
Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I can tell you that right now. Last one we're going to give away for this spin wheel is going to be the poster from the Hyde Park Ninjas, which if you look on their site, I think they're about $20 they're going for a piece.
Let's see if this is a Patreon. Let me see. I'll put my money on a Patreon.
Oh my God, it's going to be City Pigeon.
City got it.
Congratulations.
He's over there grinding, trying to beat Swallies by seconds.
I know.
Congratulations, CP.
Congratulations. Nice. This is a good little spin wheel. A lot of Patreon winners today. Michael Kohler came out huge with some big cannon action. But there's still time to win because we got a Rumble coming up here real soon.
I already sent the 70K to Sir Red.
Damn, look at you,
So hopefully
big dog.
That's the right Sir Red.
Let's hope. Somebody's going to be pleased.
I'm sure I have Janice's IGN because I've sent them so many wolves. They have a den of wolves, literally.
No shit.
Literally a den of wolves.
All right, everybody. We keep talking about it. Ben 68's giving away 1 million upicks at the end of the year, and I'll let him tell you firsthand.
G'day legends, I'm giving away 1 million UPX at the end of the year right here on the one and only Upland After Dark show. Don't miss out.
Okay, there's a couple different ways you can win, and we've kind of touched on every single one of them. You can join the Rumble. It gives you 1 entry. Winner also gets 5K. You can use the weekly hashtag, which gives you 1 entry. Post your flip of the week, which is an entry. Drop a killer comment, like the one down below from, again, Sir Red, who wins another 5,000 upicks for his comment that I thought was pretty funny. It just says it's huge. He's making fun of me and my castle. And then you can also post a quips in the Vulgarian Discord channel. And if used on the show, you get another entry for your efforts. So lots of different ways to get entries. Swarley's been tabulating them all and keeping track of them. So we're gonna have a big old massive spin wheel, and the more times you enter, the more times you have your name on the wheel, the bigger chance you have it winning. So, yeah, easy stuff. All you gotta do is engage with this show, and you are going to have a really good shot at winning at least 1 million UPX at the end of the year. For a comment of the week, all you got to do is go into the comment section after this video is ended and just leave a killer comment. And it could be anything. It could be funny. It could be insightful. It could be negative. It could be positive. I don't know what I'm going to choose.
Leave a poem.
You could leave a poem.
I like that.
Yeah.
A haiku.
You could even put an emoji if you were so inclined. But anyway, just put your comments, and whatever one strikes my fancy for that week is the one I'm going to pick. So, and there's no rhyme or reason, if you couldn't tell by now. Anyway, yeah. So get in your entries and get an opportunity to win 1 million UPX plus more at the end of the year. All right. If you guys are ready
to rumble,
let's get ready to rumble. Get in on that action. Okay, it's rumble time. Lily, this is where you get to shine.
Smash the like button before we rumble. Smash that like.
If you are ready, don't forget to smash that like.
Smash the like.
And subscribe if you feel like we've earned your subscription. Hit that button
and click notifications. That's how you do it, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what they say.
Smash the likes.
Smash the like buttons.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right, Lily, are you good on this one? You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, here we go. We're rumbling out.
All right.
33 people in the rumble.
Woo! Okay.
This is a pirate rumble. It's taking its sweet little time. All right.
Ooh, maybe I'll drown in a barrel again.
Immediately?
Okay, off the mark, Laban pinned RDP to the wall using a sharpened human bone.
By RDP.
Yep. Scientists got city pigeon as punishment for their betrayal.
CDP.
Yep. I went fishing. Jimmy Jester found a jar of dirt. I have no idea.
Shit. Train just missed it.
Then had to buy in provisions. Shorty Jays didn't want to share the treasure with Boyd Jones, so Boyd Jones dead.
Damn.
Dead.
Bazar managed to build their own blunderbuss. Didn't kill himself with it, apparently, so that's good. Vape bought a blunderbuss.
Okay.
Jules, 23, died of scurvy. That's not how you use the bomb, Crombus.
Damn, Crombus
is dead.
Crombus.
You're gone. Scientists set up their camp on the lookout, but ended up falling down and breaking their neck. So you're gone too.
Brutal.
El Slack executed Laban as punishment for betrayal.
That's right, bitch. Don't forget.
Yeah, Laban, you're gone. Sorry. Got a blunderbuss from some sponsors. Budstar drank too much and fell off the ship. Ha ha.
White God damn it.
Angry Ursa tried hiding in a barrel full of water but wasn't able to open it again, so he's gone.
Drowned.
Yep. John Fitzwell stole a soldier's rifle and removed the gun barrel, turning it into a fancy blunderbuss.
Okay.
Fine. Kinder 520 executed Jimmy Jester as punishment for their betrayal. We've got a lot of betrayals today.
A lot of betrayal today.
Lots of stabbing in the back.
Let's see.
Wolf Warner, you executed Maui for their betrayal.
Look at this. Just betraying people.
Yeah. Bassa heard Swiley crying during the sleep and killed him. Put him out of his misery.
He can get back to racing right now. He can get back to racing. Sizzle drift.
Yep. Kafkazi replaced their hook with a sickle for more range. Okay.
Okay.
Caveman Man had to swab the deck. Why is Budster alive again? He was
What's
able to escape the royal prison before getting executed.
Again.
Oh wow.
Kitty Pigeon was able to escape the royal prison before getting executed.
Got
He's
him.
alive too.
He got back.
Baz used their blunderbuss to snipe John Fitzwell off the wall, but they didn't manage to stop their attempt of destroying the port. Okay, so the port and John Fitzwell are gone.
Damn, John.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Baz accidentally hit Kinder with their blunderbuss.
Mm.
Kinder's just unconscious, right?
He might still be alive. He's a Patreon member. He might be alive.
Yeah, never know.
Maybe.
Secret.
Red Forever hid City Pigeon's corpse in a barrel after they killed it, so City Pigeon's gone again.
Should be officially gone now.
Yeah, should be gone this time.
Yeah. Ben executed me as punishment for my betrayal.
Damn, Lily, you should slide in there, Lily. You got caught.
Kazi stabbed Discorson millions of times. I'm saying millions, it says multiple. I'm exaggerating.
I like millions better.
Yeah.
Either way, he's gone.
Bye.
Ben was made to walk the plank after he tried instigating a mutiny. And
Damn.
he got me for betrayal. Maybe I betrayed him about the mutiny.
Yeah.
Brad Forever
Really bad.
cleaned the captain's equipment. RDP made it to the wild people who were able to save his life.
RDP.
Wolf Water hit RDP off the ship defending against the Royal Navy.
Yes.
Damn.
I'm still alive.
He didn't make it very long.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
So Shorty J's stole a soldier rifle and removed the gun barrel, turning it into a fancy blunderbuss. Shorty J's used the blunderbuss to snipe Kafkazi off the wall. He's gone.
Gone.
Cape Man was to walk the plank after they tried instigating a mutiny. Ooh,
Again,
he's
walk the
gone.
plank. Yep.
Bazza found the jar and swapped the deck. He's still going.
Okay.
Rad Forever had to buy the provisions since they had to stay undercover. Bunster's alive. I can't believe it.
Damn it.
What's this alive?
I know. He executed KO Ninja as punishment for his betrayal.
All right, he got a ninja.
Green 120 stole a soldier's rifle, removed the gun barrel, and turned it into a fancy blunderbuss. Warner snuck in the captain's cabin and stole their blunderbuss.
I'm still alive.
You're still alive. Vape, the repetitive, mistook Budster for an enemy and quickly made use of his blunderbuss. Ha ha!
Sucker.
Thank you for doing that.
Round one.
Bassa shot with the blunderbuss through a gun port. What an amazing shot. Cow Trading Co. hit El Slack off the ship, defending against the Royal Navy. El Slack, you've
Bullshit.
gone.
I never make it this far.
Just swim back. Just swim back to the boat. Just swim back. You might resurrect yourself. Let's go.
Maybe. Bassa accidentally hit Green 120 with the blunderbuss hard. Just unconscious, right? Nope. He's gone.
Going.
Ruel Max inspected the crew and Jenka died of scurvy.
Okay, Jenka
So
going.
here we are, getting through. Scientists made it to the world people. Bazza shot Cal Trading Co. with the blunderbuss. He's gone. Wolf Warner, you died of scurvy.
Damn, what round I made to round 10? Damn. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, so close.
Resurrection.
Bazza, maybe. Bazza swapped the deck. Scientists choked Ruble Max. He's gone. Vape tried hiding in a barrel full of water and drowned. Rad Forever claimed the captain's equipment. Scientists took a nap on the lookout. Twilk executed Scientist as punishment for his betrayal.
Nice. Good job, Twilk.
We down to 4.
Come on.
Shorty J's mistook Bazza for an enemy and quickly made use of his blunderbuss. Bazza, you're gone. Shorty J had to swab the deck and then heard Rad Forever crying in his sleep and decided to put him out of his misery.
So that means.
That means Shorty J's mistook Twilk for an enemy and quickly made use of his blunderbuss. Therefore, Shorty J's won.
Bye-bye.
Yay!
Shorty J's gets it, baby.
Yep.
Ooh, that was 14 rounds.
That was a long one.
We had a lot of revives.
Yeah, we did.
Sir? Not Wolf.
Yeah, not L-Slack. Fuck.
Uh,
That was fun.
Congratulations. Shorty
Yeah,
J.
congratulations to Shorty J's with the epic victory. If you like those, High Park Ninjas doing their little thing. So head on over to their channel and try to win some of that gold, and you might win with some posters. Poster of your choosing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Into the rumbles.
Damn,
Another
Train's going
train.
crazy now.
Train's
I know, man.
Happy's like, thank God, man, this show is done.
I
Would have
know.
been 90K if we were to keep going.
I know. It's been outrageous. But it's getting late, and people have got to go.
Yeah.
I would look at this stuff, but we're already about 2.5 hours in, so I think we're gonna scat and doodle for the night, everybody. I think it's about that time. Any final word before we depart?
Oh, I
for
minted a
the
fucking
evening?
castle. Look at this. I minted the castle. That's fucking sick.
Yes, man. I had a blast. The show was sick. Thank everybody for hanging with us. Again, until next week, UAD. It's been a blast.
Yeah. We're out. Take it easy, everybody. Peace and love.
Hi.
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland after dark, we hit the streets under the stars. They break the dark. Welcome to Upland. Here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold to voices bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Bringing those together, we're birds of the same feather. Rocking with this crew, there ain't nothing we can't weather on this.